The sun rises. It's early in the morning, a brisk 34 degrees on this November day. Here, at the MATC Oak Creek campus, police recruits are continuing their training. Recruit Megan Rosa describes a typical day.
Start at 7:30. We have roll call just like you would at a police department. We go over some recent topics in the news and so forth. And then we start class. Either it's classroom work where we're in the book and we're learning the techniques, or we're actually out doing the practical law enforcement techniques. Either, we have a mat room where we do defense and arrest tactics. We're out on the shooting range learning to use the various weapons and tools that are available to officers. Or we're outside like today. It doesn't matter what kind of weather, we're outside, we're training.
Richard Cole is the recruit training coordinator and oversees the entire program.
Today, the recruits behind me are training in high-risk vehicle traffic stops. It's the next step from a traffic stop that many of the recruits would do, like your standard traffic stop where you just stop on the side of the highway for a traffic violation. This is more of the high-risk sort of thing when you either have wanted felons, people on warrants, or some other type of weapon issue. We work through the technical college system. It's something that smaller departments, suburban departments will send their people through our program. Otherwise, our students can also pay to put themselves through it so they become more certifiable and attractive candidates for employment.
I heard about the program through word of mouth since I was like 15, 16. Just talking to a lot of officers, they all have gone through it. It's a fairly well-known program, and I've actually had the opportunity to travel outside of Wisconsin and to talk to other officers in other states, and it's in high demand, people that have Wisconsin training. And anyone that's from the Milwaukee area knows to come to MATC.
It's a 13-week program for a total of 520 hours. It includes everything from legal context to tactical classes, basically everything that the state lays out that is the introductory training that every police officer in the state of Wisconsin does.
One thing the recruits made sure to mention was the help and guidance from the instructors involved, such as recruit Carlton Thomas.
The instructors are fun to have in the classroom. They take this training personal, and they really care what they're teaching. It's not, as what they state, they're not just here for their personal reasons, but they're here to see us succeed, because in the past year, there has been an increase of law enforcement officer deaths across the country. And it's very imperative that we take this training seriously, and you want to see us go home every single night.
Nobody is born a cop. Nobody's born knowing which rules to follow, what rights people have guaranteed to them in the Constitution, how to conduct an effective investigation. And watching people go through this process, you can see a transition when people are actually sitting there and they're going from confusion to a little bit of not really understanding it, to getting it, to being able to apply it. Right here is application.